Have you ever thought, what if aliens really exist on our planet? Have you ever think about it? Well, initially, when I was getting all these thoughts, I thought all these are, most of the incidents I've come across are like rumors, myths, or some assumptions or hallucinations. But there is one case. When I was going through that, all the articles related to that case, I was literally blank. I couldn't I couldn't understand few things, and later on, after doing a deep dive, I got to know so many things, and I was like shocked. Let's see what it is. Welcome to Anything and Anything, guys. This is Abhishek Puskuri. In 1961, in the month of September, there was a couple in US going to their place from vacation, and their names are Betty and Barney Hills. So while going back to their place at around in the midnight, they noticed something suspicious in the sky. So first, Betty noticed something in the sky, a little suspicious. She was seeing a moving star, a star kind of thing nearby to the moon. But later on, she realized that it was actually moving upward. So if it is a star, that's not something happened. So at that time, she informed Barney the same thing, and she asked Barney to have a closer look, to stop the car and have a closer look. And in the same way, Barney stopped the car and got down and went to little nearby with the binoculars in his hand, and just to see what is happening over there. They both noticed something like a big aircraft in a circular shape with multiple lights on it. It's a kind of hovering in the air without any noise. So they noticed this thing, and Barney again got back to the car and then started moving very fast. And after some time, they noticed that same aircraft was exactly on the top of their car, hovering in the same way without any noise. And they also noticed that it was actually rotating very fast. And after seeing this, as he got down from his car, he noticed some different human type of figures peeping from the windows of that craft. And as soon as he got down, they told him just one statement: stay calm and keep looking. But they didn't talk, he didn't listen. It was communicated somehow. I'll tell you what has happened. Now, after some time, around 6 to 7 hours, they were back to their place. But they don't know what has happened. They tried a lot, but they could not recollect what has happened in that time frame. After some time, they went back to their place, and they got fresh up, and they checked their bodies, they examined, and they noticed everything was fine. But their shoes and few parts of their attire were little torn. But they have no memories of the incident, what has happened to them. They tried a lot to recollect, but nothing worked out. Next day, with whatever information they have, they contacted US Air Force stating that they had a UFO encounter. And then US Air Force has rejected their case, stating they have insufficient data, and they also told that there is a possibility of hallucination. Now, after that, they contacted another group called NECAP. So NECAP accepted their case and started digging with all the information they have, and they contacted a famous hypnotist at that time, Benjamin Simon, to have a hypnotherapy on both of them individually to get the information, the forgot information from their subconscious memory. And you can check online about hypnotism, how does it works, how people will take out the information from human brain. So after that, both of them told almost similar incident, and this is how it goes. So Betty said that when the aircraft has approached them, they were unable to move from that point. They were unable to control their car at all, and a big ramp kind of thing came out of that craft, and so many human-like figures came out of that ramp, and as soon as they came to Betty and Barney, they were unconscious. Betty tried hard to stay conscious, and they also took them into that craft, and Betty was trying to shout and trying to wake up Barney, but he was like walking in sleep. He was a little out of his control. They were unable to do anything. So after some time, they took both of them into their craft. Now, after getting inside, Betty continued her shouting for help. Now, out of that group, one person or one figure came to Betty and asked her to stay calm and please cooperate, that they assure that they will not harm her. Now, Betty was a little confused because there was no noise, no sound, no words coming out of that person's mouth or somewhere. But they were able to pass the message directly to Betty's brain without any sound or without any equipment. Then she realized that this is a kind of telepathy. So, and then after listening to their message, Betty calmed down and didn't do anything. And after that, she told that they took their hair samples, skin sample, blood sample, and they examined her completely. Now, as per the Betty's description, all they were not at all like human beings. They were all little short, and their skin, their eyes, their nose, lips, everything was not like humans. Altogether completely different and unique. She has never seen that kind of structures anywhere in this world. And after all their tests, they asked Betty to relax and stay calm. All the test has been done. Now after that, Betty asked them, "Where are you from?" Then they showed one hologram kind of map, and they told that this is our planet and we are from this place. Now after that, they erased their memories and sent them back. Surprisingly, even Barney had same experience with little changes here and there because they examined him separately. Now after the complete hypnotism therapy and all, they realized that whatever they told was there is no chance of there is no possibility of lies, because in hypnotism they cannot lie, anyone cannot lie. So after this, they published a book along with all their experiences and the map with whatever information they have. Now this is not the end. Just this incident and this book is not sufficient for most of the people in the world to believe whether this is a fact or not. Here comes the interesting part of the story. After seeing Betty's book, one of the scientists at that time found Betty's map very interesting and spent time on just to find out if we have any such, if we have any such solar system or planets nearby to all the solar system of Earth. Now after spending so much of time, he found one solar system exactly matches Betty's description, and that is called Zeta Reticuli. You can find that out in the internet as well. Now this made everyone shocked and speechless. Obviously, now this means whatever Betty and Barney were saying was not a lie at all. And this also means aliens do exist and they came to our planet. And that makes sense, guys. If there is a really advanced planet out there in the solar system, and if they want to know about nearby planet, they will go to that planet and obviously they'll collect the details. And after a little research by other scientists, they also noticed that Zeta Reticuli was not the only planet who is doing this. They also noticed that the people in this planet were exploring other planets as well, not only Earth. Now after seeing that, I came to a conclusion and I had to believe that aliens do exist. Well friends, this has grabbed my attention a lot, and that is the reason I wanted to share this with you. And whatever you think about aliens, do let me know in the comments. And like always, please do subscribe my channel and like my video if you liked it. And I'll be uploading the same video in Telugu as well. We'll meet up again with another episode very soon. Thank you so much for watching.